Today's best country and all of your country favorites. It's Eagle 102.3. Glad to have you tuned in. It is the Woodland Parade, and we're broadcasting live, bringing you all the action. And the good thing about this is you can say, well, Jim and Kevin, I don't know how good of a picture you're going to be able to paint for us. Well, we're going to give you the opportunity to go back and watch this Christmas parade because Jim is over here using his technological ability in running this camera and doing radio at the same time. We're going to give you the chance to go on to eagle1023.com and watch the parade broadcast back at your convenience.
On Monday.
That's exactly right. So it'll be on Monday. Be ready for you to go on there. We'll have a little link. You'll be able to see the Christmas parade link there, and you'll go on there and you'll just click play, and you can kick back in the comfort of your own home, eat your own Brunswick stew, drink your own hot chocolate.
Hey, that Brunswick stew was outstanding.
It was. That's why we got 3 more cups right. You going to take Kay a cup of this?
I might. If she acts nice, we'll give it to her.
Just get a ribbon.
But,
like a big cash prize.
Well, it's the biggest thing is you always want to be selected number 1 in the float. And
see, I'm thinking what we can do next year is me and you, Jim, and Kay, and
everybody,
and Coleman, and everybody that's affiliated with the station get together and build a float and see if we can't get like number 1 next year.
It would be something to do.
It'd be like a big eagle that you ride on.
Right. Well, here comes the parade. The police car's leading it. And they are coming our way. They're out about 100 or so yards from us at this point.
I don't think you cared for my eagle idea.
Well, it was okay. It was okay. And here comes our parade with the Woodland Band.
And again, this is the same band, folks, that will be marching, that will be performing at the Outback Bowl. And again, want to thank the community for support and all the donations that were given to raise over $100,000 for the Woodland High School marching band.
That's pretty good, raising $100,000.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It costs a lot of money to be involved in these school activities anyways without going anywhere. So for everybody to kind of pull together and make sure that these kids get that opportunity, this is something they'll be able to talk about for a long time.
It really will be, and they're to be recognized for that event. And everybody's coming our way now. We can see them on the screen. The flag bearer is out front. And then the band members back behind them.
Did you do a whole lot of Boy Scouting?
I didn't. My son did a lot.
I did a little. Learned to tie a few knots.
Right. I have been involved with the Boy Scouts a good bit, but Coleman's an Eagle Scout. I don't know if you knew that or not.
I did not. But I certainly went on several camping trips.
Absolutely.
Folks, if you're just now joining us, we're live here in Woodland, bringing you action from today's Christmas parade. And again, I want to say a big thank you to everybody in Woodland for just having us out here today. Always a pleasure to come over and be part of this community. Such a great bunch of folks over here.
Well, we got a big group of Santa hats coming our way with the
dressed in orange and blue.
Dressed in orange and blue, and that's even better.
I wore mine.
You sure did.
I wore my Woodland colors today.
Did wear Woodland colors.
That's what I tell everybody when I wear orange and blue. I say I got my Woodland colors on.
Everybody wave.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
There you go,
Jim. You're gonna have to sing louder. I didn't hear you.
I know it. I didn't hear it. There's the sheriff's car coming by.
David Cofield. I had an opportunity.
And Josh in there with him. That's You're right. Thank you. And the county officials.
I had an opportunity to sit in there and talk with David Cofield earlier. Always an interesting individual to sit and talk with.
He is, no doubt about it. And here's your Grand Marshal. You go ahead and take it, Kevin.
Miss Jewel Moat, 90 years old. Today's broadcast, folks, this right here is a lot of fun to talk about. And a Woodland supporter for many, many years. I think it said she hadn't missed a ball game in over 30 years. So that right there speaks for itself. But we got the mayor coming up now,
Mayor
Jim.
Prince. And the city council.
Do want to remind you that you can go back to woodlandparade.com and watch this parade on Monday.
Absolutely. We'll be looking forward to seeing that. And there's first float coming up. Let's see who that is. That's a loud siren.
It is, but I do want to take the time and say thank you to all of
There's Bethel West Baptist Church.
I do want to take the time, Jim, to say thank you to the fire departments that get involved with these. Without these small fire departments that handle our rural areas so much, we'd be in bad shape.
We really would be.
Now that is a good-looking float, Jim.
It is. Do you want to go over who won the floats?
Yeah, we'll go over that right now. As a matter of fact, that was your winner right there, Bethel West Baptist Church, first place right there.
Right.
Took home the blue ribbon. Our second place will be the Bright Beginnings Child Development Center. And third place goes to Tanner's Woodland Health Clinic.
There's Miss Woodland going by. Kennedy Fincher.
She joined us one morning on the morning show.
She did?
She did. We were talking about
good.
a competition that high school's in.
Well, we have
There goes our third place float.
Tanner Woodland Healthcare.
That's right. Noelle says she thinks she wrote it down in order from here on out for us, Jim.
Well, that's good. Randolph County EMA.
And Donnie Knight in that game, they do a great job.
They do.
Especially, when we need them.
Pam does all the work.
Oh, is she the one that does all the work?
She does all the work.
Well, for us, it's very important that the radio station and the EMA stay together.
Right, it is.
And work together
really
very well, and they do a
them.
good job of working together with us.
And there's the Tin Shop Fire Department going by. And then we have the Morrison Crossroads, and then we have the big truck we were talking about a minute ago.
That's that stroked out diesel
That's a
truck.
stroked out diesel.
And that is a stroked out diesel.
It is a machine, I kid you not. Where's the motor in that vehicle?
Right here.
Is that in the bottom
In
there?
the bottom.
My goodness. Oh, man, this big truck.
That's what we need for a station.
Yeah, we need a station vehicle there. And then the Randolph County Rescue Squad coming by with their boat in the Santa.
Now see, that float right there will float.
It would float, wouldn't it? Well, we're right here at the sirens.
There's Santa Claus, Jim.
Yeah, Santa Claus up on the top of the truck. And then we have some antique tractors coming our way.
Jim, he looked at you like you might have been on the naughty list this year.
Oh, yeah. he probably is right. And we've got John Deere, and the Farm Hall has just passed, and then we've got another antique John Deere coming
What's
up.
the old Farm Hall saying? If it ain't red, it stays in the shed.
That's right. If it ain't red, it stays in the shed. We've got a big green antique John Deere coming into view. And then we have some horse riders. And I recognize the driver of that John Deere, Terry Lovern.
And Jim, I do want to take the opportunity once again and just say how thankful I am to the folks that really made it possible for us to be out here. H&M Drugs.
Right.
I want to take the time to thank Harold Harmon, that gang, Affordable Tire, Greg East, and that gang. Also the Bank of Wedowee, and then Pam Skidmore and her nationwide crew.
You might go over who won the floats again, and be sure to pass that along to everybody.
Again, first place, Bethel West Baptist Church. Second place, Bright Beginnings Child Development Center. And third place, Tanner's Woodland Health Clinic. Those are your top three.
Well, that's
Woodland
good.
Christmas
That's good.
Parade.
That's good. And we've had a good time, no question about that.
And it's another opportunity for me to say this: when your fire departments are having their fundraisers, make sure you go out and support those. You see them in the Christmas parades and stuff like that. But think about that when your fire departments are having their fundraisers, whether it's their fish fries or their Boston butts that they're cooking or whatever.
Right.
Make sure you support those. You never know when you're going to need that equipment that they're looking to buy.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, at any rate, that's our parade for today, and we have enjoyed it and enjoyed all the fine food and the fine people here in Woodland, Alabama. And now we'll everybody be getting stuff together and trying to disassemble the floats back there.
Absolutely.
And putting them up for another year.
We got to disassemble this float we've set up.
We have. We got a 10 here, and it's served a purpose well today.